Hi guys, my name is Dev Tyagi. I'm a journalist, a podcaster, and now also a co-team owner of the VVIP Uttar Pradesh cricket team in the Bharat Veteran Premier League, soon to begin from December 10 to 21. I would like to begin this video by first of all thanking Mr. Anwar Huda and Selfie Times, the wonderful YouTube channel, for giving me a chance to speak about the game we so love. Today I'm just gonna talk to you about the brilliant man known as Virat Kohli. Brilliant, ballistic, barbaric with the bat. That's what he is for the bowlers. Brilliant for us, for Indians. Brilliant for cricket. Barbaric for the bowlers who he hunts down like no other batsman in the world does. In the 2023 ODI World Cup, there have been batsmen, there have been good batsmen, there have been mediocre batsmen, and there has been one man known as King Kohli. He was a very young man when he unfortunately lost his father, only to hit a century the next day. Imagine the state of mind of this brilliant batsman from North India, Delhi. What may have been his thoughts? He lost his father. He goes out onto the cricket field the very next day, scores a century, comes back to a grieving family. Once a young man who was supposed to have drawn level with the great Tendulkar is actually just hours away, who knows, from breaking the legendary god of cricket, Master Blaster's record of most number of centuries scored in the one-day format of the game, the very format of the ODI 2023 World Cup. Which is why I keep saying there are batsmen, there are good batsmen, there are mediocre batsmen, and then there is King Kohli. उनकी जितनी प्रशंसा की जाए उतनी कम है. It just can't be that you cannot admire Virat Kohli. Yes, he was once a boy from West Delhi. He used to eat chola bhaturas. He used to eat fried food, and then there came a time when he actually saw himself in front of the mirror. And then you know what happens to life? What life does to us? The moment life shows the mirror to us, we realize where we lack. There are many who didn't work on their fitness the way Kohli can, Kohli is, and Kohli will. He's quite simply raised the bar for what it means to be. So the truth is, after 10 more innings, 10 more one-day international innings, the King Kohli would have played his 300th one-day innings. 120 of those 290 innings in one-day international cricket have resulted in either a 50 or a 50 plus score. Just where do you get these kind of mind-numbing statistics? It's impossible, right? When Sachin Tendulkar retired, we saw, Indian cricket being deprived of the godly presence, and then we thought that nobody else is going to come close unless somebody like Tendulkar's prowess would have ever grazed the cricket pitch, the 22 yards. And then came along Virat Kohli, King Kohli. I mean, who knows? The next big 100 might just be in the big semi-final clash against New Zealand. Remember, it's a team against which Kohli almost made a century, a three-figure mark, yes, but he just couldn't get it. Many people would still say that he's playing for a century, but man, even if you make a zero, haven't you just made a record in cricket? Even if you make one, haven't you made a record? Even if you make 100 or 99, haven't you made a record? He plays for the team, let there be no mistake. But he's an individual around whom the pivot of Indian cricket team revolves. That's when Kohli retired as the one day, the test and the T20 captain quite some time back in the past. If you ask MS Dhoni who his favorite batsman is, he might say any other player, but he'll say that Kohli is one series to watch. You ask what Rohit feels about Kohli, and Rohit will say that, well, Virat is in a league of his own. You ask the master himself, you ask Brian Charles Lara, as a matter of fact, the man who made 400 not out, both of them, Lara and Tendulkar, will say, Kohli is one of a kind. And dare I say, you ask Kane Williamson, one of the members of the proud Fab Four, he would say, King Kohli. Who cannot like Virat Kohli? He is inspired. He's driven by this insatiable appetite of run scoring. He has this volcanic, humongous appetite to produce brilliance with the bat for a country we call India. We call it Swadesh, some call it Bharat, some call it India. Does not matter. It's King Kohli. And batting is his dominion. Cricket is his love. Run scoring is his habit. And he's an inveterate lover of making big scores. May King Kohli succeed. May he inspire as well as entertain. May he entertain as well as he inspires lives around him, not only restricted to Indian opponents, but those who aren't even playing this World Cup. For instance, Shea Hope's West Indies. I mean, Virat Kohli has blazed a trail for so many others to follow. This is Dev Tyagi signing off. We have a massive game ahead of us in the next few hours. India take on New Zealand in the first mega semi-final clash of the ongoing 2023 Men's ODI World Cup. May the best team win, but may runs flow from the bat of the man called Virat Kohli. Cheers, guys.